everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's just get right into it. I have today and tomorrow off, and honestly this is the first time that I've had 2 consecutive days off in over a month, maybe 2. I've been working like a dog, so I'm tired, but I'm feeling very motivated. I haven't had the time or the energy to like genuinely go through my house and like be in a good frame of mind to declutter things. I did post a video a few weeks ago that was like me anxiety decluttering my entire house, and I was like super overwhelmed the whole time. But I posted it anyways because I was like, I need to put something out. It was a pretty chaotic video, I'm not gonna lie. But today is gonna be chaotic just in a slightly different way, and I'm not having a mental breakdown this time, so that's good. I have noticed that I still have way too much stuff, and I've been holding on to things that I'm like, I'm going to use this in the future, and blah, 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 like whatever. All of this stuff is, a lot of it is very aspirational. A lot of it is very, oh, I'm just keeping this so I don't have to buy another blah, blah, blah in the future. And for a few of those things, I can let it slide. For a couple of them, it's just not realistic for me to do so. So let's go through and get rid of the stuff that I really don't need. Pretty much, we have this idea that we're going to redo this whole room, which that will become a video soon enough. So I have a bunch of stuff on my bed because we're kind of clearing out the closet at the moment, because we're gonna do something with the closet so that we can get rid of our dressers, because hopefully we'll have few enough clothes that we can put them all in the closet in a new shelving system that my boyfriend's gonna build. I'm really excited about it, but there's plenty of work to do. And the first step is to continue to declutter this room and get more stuff out of it. Some of that means just rearranging things that I am keeping into different parts of the house. Without further ado, let's get started in here. I need to move some of this stuff. I need to declutter some of this stuff. This I use every day, or as much as I can. So these are both like hair or face oils, so I'm gonna put these in the bathroom, so hopefully I use them more often. I want to turn them into like a hair oil or like a hair oiling routine, because in here they're not getting used, and I know that I will. Honestly, I don't use this, and I'm gonna get rid of it on the oh what a mess. Honestly, it's broken. I'm just gonna throw it away. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I've had weird reactions to this. I don't know if it was just a psychosomatic thing, because I was told that I'm not allergic to the lanolin inside of this. I'm just gonna give it back to my sibling who gave it to me. I'm gonna move this to the bathroom. Okay, these are 2 very ill-fitting cloth masks, and I am going to clothes recycle them. This is my extra makeup, and this is my everyday makeup. This I'm gonna get rid of. And honestly this too, because it kind of freaks me out. These I'm gonna let my sibling go through this and see what they want to take, and this as well. This is my label maker that I need to just like find a place for, because that is just like such a mess. So that can stay up there. This, I'm gonna put this in the bathroom as well. These 3 books I need to just put on my bookshelf, but I will be decluttering my bookshelf in a second. So what even is in here? Okay, so in here, I have gardening notes. There's this homesteader that I follow called Roots and Refuge, I think. She always says your waiting room is your classroom. So every once in a while when I'm feeling very sad that I don't live on a farm, I just watch Gardener's World videos or homesteaders in their garden or whatever, and I take notes in this. But honestly, I am just gonna transfer these notes to my Notion and keep them digitally for now, because this book, like I'm just gonna keep this for 5 years? No, that's just dumb. I'll buy a new one when I need it, because this is ridiculous. So I've tried to use this journal several times. It hasn't worked. I'm going to catalog the information that is in here already and then get rid of it. So I'm gonna put this on my like life admin pile tasks. 4 Agreements. It's a great book that I've only read 20 pages of. I need to put it in my bookshelf. Again, with just like random notes that don't matter. Okay, this is my eczema journal, so I'm keeping this. This is an award I won in college. It's folded up because I don't need to keep these things anymore. Self-Healer's journal and my Right to Heal journal. These are both Rachel Havocost journals that I love. I highly recommend these and anything else from her website. This is not like a sponsored ad video. This is just something that I happen to have a code for, and if you want a guided journal, this is a good one. Anyways, a completely empty journal. Okay, I'm gonna offer this to my sibling, and this is a relic of the past. This used to be my bullet journal when I was in college. Oh man. I have YouTube, like how to start a YouTube channel notes in here. Oh my gosh. That's really sweet that I have all these notes. Okay, anyways, I don't need any of this stuff anymore, so I don't know why I held on to it, but I will be getting rid of this now. And this, which I failed to mention, is a travel journal that I started in 2020, so we all know how that went. This is a god-awful mess. I have pictures on my phone. It's fine. This is going in the trash. Amazing. So we decluttered a lot here. I'm gonna have to go through that drawer in a sec, and I'm really nervous, honestly. Okay. This feels really so much better. So much more organized, and now all of the stuff is off here, which is the whole point, because that's not gonna be here hopefully in the next month or two. I don't know, I think we're gonna be able to get this room makeover done. It's really a matter of getting a new bed, but that will probably happen at the beginning of August, so look out for that video sometime in August. The next video that you're gonna see is me attempting to further achieve a 10-item wardrobe, because as you guys know, if you watched the other video, I didn't quite do a good job, but I'm working towards it, okay? It takes steps. I'm not just gonna immediately get rid of all my clothes in one fell swoop. Like, come on. It's hard to let go. You guys know this. You guys know this. I have to go through this junk drawer again because I did not set up a good organizational system, as one of my loyal commenters has pointed out, and again, it has devolved into chaos because there's no organization in here. So I'm gonna see if I could get as much out as possible, and then again, in a future video, I will be trying to set up organizational systems so that this doesn't become a giant pile of crap again, but that's just not gonna happen today. I'm just letting you know, okay? So. Bag of trash. That's all stuff that I've just decluttered and gotten rid of. I'm gonna declutter some more of my books right now because I'm in here. These books, technically I will put down here because that's where all my like self-help books are. Getting rid of this William Shakespeare Complete Works book because I'm never going to read it ever again. This is my mom's book. I'm gonna ask her if she wants it back, otherwise I'm going to declutter it. Okay. I'm not gonna read this again, but I took a lot of notes because when I read it, I was supposed to be in a book club, but then, well, it was kind of like a, hi, let's all read a book, and I was the only one that actually read it, so I'm just gonna take the notes out and get rid of it. This book is about sharks. I'm not a huge fan, but I bet my sibling would be. They love sharks. This is also their book, and I'm probably not gonna read it, to be honest. This one either. Or honestly, this one. I know they made a show out of it, but I am just not interested. This is one of my favorite perfumes that I've ever smelled in my life, and I'm using this other one that my friend gave me, and this one that my sibling gave me. So I'm gonna put this out so I can actually use it more often. So these are all the books that I'm decluttering, so that's pretty great. Okay, how do I do this where you can still see me? This is fine, right? getting these body butters and moving them. Now I can move these oils here. So pretty much it's gonna be like hair oils here, and then skin oil. And then these are the 4 steps of my skincare. Can you even see that? Hello. This I'm gonna put there. COVID kit. And now for the nail polish stuff. Let's get in here. Okay, yes, it's a bit of a mess in here. Please ignore it a little bit if you can. I'm actually gonna finally pull these out and use them. There's a bunch of random shampoo and conditioner bottles that I just don't want to be looking at several different kinds anymore. So I'm just gonna put them all into here. And I know you're like, oh my gosh, there's ways to be even more minimal, like this is blah blah blah. I get it. I understand. I use shampoo bars. I prefer to use shampoo bars, but at the same time, we have a lot of guests and family that stay over. So like forcing everyone to use the same shampoo bar feels kind of weird to me, honestly, personally. There's so many soaps in here. I'm gonna get rid of the like tiny little one. Polish and see which ones I actually want to keep, and then just really clean out the dust. Okay, this red, which I'm never going to use. This black, which I'm never going to use. This is not mine, so I'm going to put it and give it back to the person that it is owned by. I will use this clear. I'm not going to use this gold, nor am I going to use this silver. Don't use that one anymore. Won't use this one. This is a weird shade of red that I don't want to use. Let me clean this out.
Here, and we just had like random stuff, boxes and stuff like that, and so we're just gonna go ahead and remove all this stuff, and I'm gonna get rid of the plywood that is holding it all up. Am I being a good YouTube boyfriend?
Yeah.
And so basically now we've cleared up everything up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove the plywood, and we're gonna be on to the next step of the demo.
This is some other random stuff that I've decluttered in the past few days or months or whatever that I just have not gotten out of my house yet. A lot of this is going to be picked up tomorrow / this weekend by the people in my Buy Nothing group. Okay, a little bit of a detour happened because Ray got really excited. He got a little tired of working in the studio doing music stuff today and decided to start ripping out our closet. Our room looks like an explosion happened, and I'm trying to pick through the pieces and declutter the rest of the stuff that I can. So I decluttered my suitcase that I was like asking you guys, should I? I'm going to. And then I was kind of deciding between the heels. So I am going to keep these ones. I decided that I'm going to keep these ones because they're actually nice and they're gray and they can go with anything, because the only time that I ever wear heels are for nice occasions, and these are universal, and then I don't have to buy more, so like it's fine. These ones are a little too casual, so I'm just gonna get rid of these. I have one pair of heels, and eventually if I ever need a suitcase, I will get a suitcase, but for now that is not necessary. The only time that I really genuinely think I'm gonna need a suitcase is when we move to New Zealand, to be honest. I also got rid of a bunch of nail polish, as you saw. I'm gonna go through all of my clothes in the next video. I don't know what else there is to declutter today, but my room again looks like a disaster. So I will go through the clothes very soon because it's a quickly approaching reality that this is all getting redone. Whatever. I'm hungry. We need to go eat lunch. Yeah, so stay tuned for the room makeover video and my 10-item wardrobe continuation video, essentially. Till the next one, I'm sending you all my love because we're all just trying our best out here.